Hello, and welcome to the Class of 2021 Virtual Super Scholars Recognition event. I'm Deputy Superintendent Maria Vasquez, and I want to welcome you to this year's event. It's an honor to celebrate more than 120 graduating seniors from our 20 traditional high schools. This group of students is affectionately known as Super Scholars, students who have been accepted to one or more of the top 20 colleges and universities as ranked by U.S. News and World Report or received an appointment to one of our nation's military service academies. Without question, these students have far exceeded expectations set for them and have taken advantage of the various academic and extracurricular offerings of the district. They have mastered an important skill of participating in team sports, tutoring fellow students, volunteering, and representing their peers as student leaders, all while maintaining the highest academic standards. Similar to last year's celebration, we are unable to gather in person due to COVID-19. However, we would be remiss if we did not take this opportunity to recognize their hard work. To each of our Super Scholars viewing tonight's program, we are very proud of what you have accomplished and look forward to celebrating your future success. Your academic achievements serve as an example for the students coming behind you that with diligence and perseverance, you can reach your highest potential. Our Orange County Public Schools vision is to ensure every student has a promising and successful future. Class of 2021 Super Scholars, you are the epitome of this vision and proof that no goal is unattainable if you only have the courage to dream. Behind each of you stands your principal, school administrators, counselors, parents and guardians, family and friends, all committed to helping you achieve your goals. Among them is a special group of school staff members, your counselors, who have helped tailor your course load and connect you with resources to get you where you are today. Together, we celebrate in your success. As you embark on your next adventure, always remember that you are forever a part of Orange County Public Schools. Congratulations again. At this time, I would like to introduce our school board chair, Teresa Jacobs.
Hello, Class of 2021 graduates, parents, family, and friends. As chair of the School Board of Orange County, it is my honor and great pleasure to join in celebrating our 2021 Super Scholars. Super Scholars, over the past 4 years, you have worked extremely hard to earn your acceptance into these prestigious colleges and universities. I am joined today by my fellow school board members who share in the excitement of your academic achievements.
The resilience and determination that each and every one of you possesses will grant you power and access to wherever your journey may take you, the opportunity to go wherever your dreams will lead you, and the ability to change the world.
You have demonstrated commitment, perseverance, and dedication in the face of great adversity. I am sure you will make our world a great place for everyone. Never stop believing in yourself.
Similar to the generations that came before us, lives are often shaped by adversity, financial crisis, war, or pandemic. It was through their determination and perseverance that we enjoy the liberties that we have today. In you, I see those same qualities, and I am so proud of you now as you celebrate your graduation.
Throughout your K-12 career, you have proven that you have resilience and tenacity. As you enthusiastically begin creating the story of your adult lives, I challenge each of you to live boldly and to passionately follow your dreams. Be well, be safe, and be happy. Congratulations.
Class of 2021, each of you possesses unique gifts and talents that will make this world a better place. Continue to make your family, community, and yourself proud. Today marks a new beginning. Go out and make us proud.
Graduation is a time that reminds us that a new world awaits our future generation. Have confidence in knowing that your teachers and family have prepared you for this very moment, and you are more than ready for the next phase in your life. Go forward. New challenges await.
Each of you are an inspiration to all of us. From the demanding coursework, extracurricular activities, and excelling amidst a pandemic, you have gracefully mastered the obstacles that have been placed before you. For that, we are so proud of you. Best of luck on your future endeavors. We can't wait to see what you will achieve.
As Deputy Superintendent Vasquez indicated earlier, we are all committed to the success of our students, especially our more than 13,600 graduating seniors. As Super Scholars, you represent the best and brightest among our students and have worked extremely hard over the past 4 years. And like your parents and family members, we could not be prouder of you. Your dedication to your academic studies over the past 13 years has brought you to this momentous milestone. Continue to aim high as you build upon the foundation that you gained right here at OCPS. To the parents and family members watching, we commend your devotion and participation in your students' achievements. To all the principals, teachers, and support staff watching, thank you for your support of our 2021 Super Scholars. And in the words of my predecessor, Bill Sublette, who initiated the Super Scholar event, I hope we can all agree that the tassel was worth the hassle. Congratulations again, good luck, and Godspeed. At this time, I'd like to welcome OCPS parent, longtime supporter, and host for the rest of tonight's recognition, Nancy Alvarez from WFTV Channel 9.
Thank you again for once again allowing me to be part of this special recognition. As I always like to remind you guys, I am a very proud OCPS mother of two. I have a second grader and a fourth grader, and this is one of my favorite events because every time I do this, I close my eyes and just think that maybe, just maybe, my children, when they're ready to graduate, will be counted among the Super Scholars. Fingers crossed, we'll see. All right, tonight you're going to hear about more than 115 Super Scholars, and they represent all 20 OCPS traditional high schools. As an OCPS Super Scholar, you each should have received a handsome Super Scholar diploma cover, which was generously provided by Herff Jones, as well as a certificate of recognition from the School Board of Orange County. Before we move on to the recognition part of our program, I'd like to share some information regarding our Super Scholars alumni. Now, in 2014, a group of young alumni wanted mentors and a support network for the challenges of attending a top 20 college or university. So they created the Super Scholars Success Initiative. Today, over 150 alumni are ready to ensure your success after OCPS. Because of COVID-19, these alumni are building a virtual welcome day and other ways to connect you with this network. You'll be able to hear from past Super Scholars, learn how to navigate the summer before college, and much more. So please watch your email in early June for more on how to participate. Now let's get started with our first Super Scholars from Apopka High School. Taylor Bell has been accepted to Vanderbilt University. She is an AP scholar and the founder of an organization to eradicate poverty. She plans to major in biological sciences and become an obstetrician and gynecologist. Austin Camacho has been accepted to Duke, Northwestern, and Rice Universities and the University of Pennsylvania. He's enrolled in the Engineering Magnet Program, is a member of the Beta Club and multiple honor societies, scored a perfect math score on the SAT, and is among the top 10 students in his class. A member of the school's robotics team, Austin has also earned certifications in robotics, engineering, and drone piloting, just to name a few. He plans to major in mechanical engineering. Berjalanda Charlemagne is attending Vanderbilt University to study architecture. She is a first-generation college student who participated in musical theater all 4 years of high school. Kendall Lindsay has been accepted to Duke and Vanderbilt Universities. She is a national debate champion and earned second place in both the congressional debate at the University of Pennsylvania and in the International Public Forum debate. She plans to major in economics and botany and aspires to become a lawyer, judicial clerk, a justice on the Supreme Court or circuit courts, or even run for office. Jonathan Morris has been accepted to Colgate and is ranked 4th in his graduating class. Volunteered more than 100 hours of tutoring assistance in the math department and helped launch a test prep exchange program at his school. He plans to major in electrical engineering and become a theme park engineer. Stacy Nozim has been accepted to Johns Hopkins and Northwestern Universities. The QuestBridge finalist is the senior class president and the first in her family to attend a top 20 school. She plans to study neuroscience and biology and become a researcher in the field of neuropsychology or a neurosurgeon. Congratulations, Blue Darters. All right, up next, the Super Scholars from Boone High School. Jessica Canella will attend the University of California, Los Angeles. She is the senior class president and was the captain of the cross-country team for 2 years. She will major in psychology and plans to attend graduate school in pursuit of a PhD. Grayson Crawford has received an appointment to the U.S. Naval Academy. He is a National AP Scholar of Distinction, member of the Law Magnet Program, and is a candidate for a capstone diploma. He plans to major in U.S. government and history, serve his country as a naval officer, and then return to his alma mater to teach AP U.S. history and coach football and lacrosse. Julia Jameson has been accepted to Duke, Rice, and Vanderbilt universities. She holds 7 presidential leadership positions, including the Science National Honor Society, Environmental Club, Baking Braves, and Spanish National Honor Society, just to name a few. In her spare time, she knits and donates hats for babies and toddlers through the Ronald McDonald House and bakes custom cakes and other desserts. She plans to major in biology and become a biomedical researcher. Nicholas Jimenez has been accepted to Columbia, Dartmouth, Duke, Northwestern, and Vanderbilt universities and Washington University in St. Louis. He is a member of the Sound of Braves marching band, is woodwind captain, clarinet section leader, and an all-state and all-county musician. He also is president of the Key Club, where he earned the most community service hours of any member. Additionally, he is a member of the 2020 cohort of the U.S. Department of State's National Security Language Initiative for Youth Chinese Language Studies Intensive Program. He plans to attend Columbia to major in political science, economics, and psychology in hopes of becoming a civil rights attorney. Soraya Shirinarian has been accepted to Vanderbilt University. She is among the top 6% of her graduating class as a first-generation college student and volunteers at Team Court on a weekly basis. She plans to study physics and become an experimental physicist. Parker St. John received an appointment to the U.S. Air Force Academy. He is part of the Law Magnet Program and the National Honor Society. He plans to play football, major in engineering, and serve in the military as an engineer or a pilot. Miley Thompson has been accepted to Washington University in St. Louis. She swam competitively for the past 4 years, was a counselor for Wekiva Youth Camp, and completed her senior year as a full-time student at UCF. She plans to major in biomedical engineering with a focus on biomechanics and biometronics and hopes to research upper limb prosthetics. Amazing job, Braves. Congratulations to all of you. Up next, Colonial High School. Minelli Rivera Nieves has been accepted to attend and will attend Colby College. The QuestBridge Scholarship recipient is a multi-sport athlete and is the first person in her family to attend college. She plans to major in cellular biology, attend medical school, and become an orthopedic surgeon. Awesome job, Grenadier. And now we move on to our super scholars from Cypress Creek High. Ralph Francois will attend Vanderbilt University. At the age of 4, he and his family arrived in the United States from Haiti, and he developed a passion for learning. He is the secretary of the school's Amnesty International chapter and organized a safe and successful Black Lives Matter rally in downtown Orlando that garnered news coverage. He plans to major in medicine, health, society, and human organizational development, and desires to help vulnerable populations through a healthcare career. Nicole Garcia has been accepted to Amherst, Carleton, and Pomona colleges. She is a QuestBridge finalist who enjoys reading in her spare time. She plans to major in political science and later attend law school. Zechariah Hanbeli has been accepted to and will attend Washington University in St. Louis. This Florida boy's state diplomat is a part of the IB program and is lauded for being a leader in his local community service group. He plans to major in political science and psychology and wants to become a prosecuting or civil rights attorney. James Kim has been accepted to Northwestern University. James is the valedictorian of his graduating class and is a Questbridge Scholar. At Northwestern, he plans to study civil engineering. Sai Brugu Konditi has been accepted to Vassar College. He successfully completed the IB program, volunteers at the Orlando VA Hospital in Lake Nona, and is the chess club president. He plans to major in aerospace engineering, but his ultimate goal is to get his PhD or become a chess world grandmaster. Emily Maldonado has been accepted to Colgate College. The first-generation college student will graduate with her associate degree and aspires to become a corporate lawyer. John Miranda will attend Johns Hopkins University. While in high school, he conducted research focused on generating walking trajectories for robots and created a bipedal robot and an open-source 3D printed robotics actuator. He plans to major in mechanical engineering and physics and would like to join a startup after college. Zuha Nadir will attend Vanderbilt University. She is the president of the debate team, vice president of the National Honor Society, conducted an IB research project on how Robert Zion's mere exposure theory impacts interpersonal preferences. Now, she also created a student-run blog platform for awareness regarding social, political, and economic issues that the media fails to cover. She plans to major in neuroscience and attend medical school to become a neurologist. Jonathan Peixoto has been accepted to Cornell, Northwestern, and Princeton universities. He is a first-generation college student, an AP Scholar with distinction, and Gates Scholarship finalist. He will attend Princeton, where he will study molecular biology in pursuit of a medical career. Anthony Ramirez will attend Duke University. He is a Questbridge Scholar and volunteers at Venezolanos en Orlando to provide resources to struggling communities in Venezuela. The first-generation college student plans to major in biomedical engineering and conduct research in gene therapy. Fabian Romero has been accepted to Washington University in St. Louis for the past 3 years. He has led the marching band as drum major, is a competitive video gamer who was ranked in the top 100 globally of Rocket League and plans to become an entrepreneur. Ananda Santos Figueiredo has been accepted to Amherst College, MIT, and Princeton University. She is an international student who has been involved in theater and acting since the age of 7 and recently interned for Florida House Representative Anna Eskamani. She will attend MIT and major in astrophysics and political science. Phan Tun has been accepted to California Institute of Technology. She is the salutatorian of her class and is a first-generation college student. She plans to major in biology and pursue a career in the healthcare industry. Paola Torres has been accepted to Vassar College. This Questbridge National College Match finalist also volunteers with When We All Vote and indulges in a wide variety of artistic outlets. She plans to major in cognitive and behavioral neuroscience and hopes to conduct research on the neurological etiologies of complex and often misunderstood mental disorders. Way to go, Bears. All right, up next, our super scholars from Dr. Phillips High School. Veronica Boahini has been accepted to Cornell University. She is the valedictorian of her class of 840 students, will graduate with her associate's degree from Valencia College and is a state champion varsity cheerleader. She plans to major in mathematics, finance, and data science. Gavin Chuhak will attend Cornell University. He served as president of 4 student organizations simultaneously and completed 2 internships while in high school. He plans to major in business and establish a career in investment banking. Luke Jordan will attend Northwestern University as captain of the boys tennis team, is in the wind ensemble and premier orchestra, and volunteers at his church. He plans to major in journalism and work in the sports media field. Ashi Medpara was accepted to Johns Hopkins and Vanderbilt Universities. She is a national AP Scholar, started a nonprofit for equitable STEM education, and is the salutatorian for her graduating class. She will attend Johns Hopkins, major in public health and cognitive science, and someday pursue her PhD or MD. Xian Baek will attend Vassar College. Since 2013, she has volunteered at a clinic in Haiti and is a Seal of Biliteracy Scholar. She plans to major in cognitive sciences, attend medical school, and become a neonatologist. Radhika Subramanian has been accepted to the University of California, Los Angeles. She will graduate third in her class, is an AP Scholar with distinction, president of the school's chorus, vice president of the National Honor Society, and chair of the School Advisory Committee. She is also a volunteer for the Beta and China Care Clubs. She plans to major in economics and international politics with a minor in data analytics. Melanie Vasquez Arroyo will attend Johns Hopkins University. She is a National Merit Scholar and National AP Scholar. She plans to major in biomedical engineering and attend medical school. Miles Wiley will attend Harvard University. Following in the footsteps of his mother, he is the second in his family to attend an Ivy League school. The student athlete plans to major in computer science while playing football for the university and become a software programmer for Amazon. Job well done, Panthers. Congratulations. Now on to East River High. Mylisha Green has been accepted to the University of Notre Dame. Since middle school, she has demonstrated a passion for the arts and is the first in her family to be accepted into a top 20 college. The AP Scholar with distinction plans to major in marketing. In the future, she would like to work in the animation or video game industries. Madison Heaney has also been accepted to the University of Notre Dame. She is a member of the National Society of High School Scholars and is excited about the future. Her love for amusement parks has inspired her desire to study and pursue a career in mechanical engineering. Sydney Ehikwaba will attend Cornell University. She is ranked 9th in her class and is a College Board National African American Recognition Program winner. She plans to major in aerospace engineering and computer science and work for NASA or Boeing. Brienne LaBerre has been accepted to Amherst College. During her sophomore year, she served as the editor-in-chief of the school newspaper, and during her senior year served in the same capacity for the school yearbook. Last summer, she attended the Princeton Summer Journalism Program and is a member of the National Honor Society and Superintendent's Student Advisory Council. This first-generation college student plans to major in marketing and journalism and wants to develop a global platform for student publications. Fabulous work, Falcons. Up next, Edgewater High School. Alina Wynn has been accepted to Dartmouth College and Johns Hopkins University. She plans to major in biomedical science and conduct research on tobacco and nicotine use and then go to medical school. Congratulations, Eagle. Up next, Evans High School. Lily Pham has been accepted to Cornell University. She is an international baccalaureate student, AP Scholar with distinction, and is ranked #1 in her graduating class. While at Cornell, she plans to major in computer science, then attend graduate school and launch her own startup company. Angelica Stewart has been accepted to Carleton College. She was born and raised in Jamaica and came to the United States during her freshman year. She is the senior class president and travels around the country volunteering with the Love Project. Angelica plans to major in computer science and become a software engineer and someday own her own tech company. All right, now we move on to Freedom High School. Saif Al-Yosef will attend Middlebury College to study psychology and public policy. He is the first in his family to attend college, is a student body ambassador, and has volunteered more than 400 hours to organizations such as Give Kids the World, local hospitals, and the OCPS Parent Academy. He is the president of the campus chapter of the Red Cross, vice president of the AVID program, and treasurer of the Neuroscience Club. He is passionate about social justice and wants to help build structures for those who have been systematically marginalized. Jalea Anthony has been accepted to Wellesley and Williams colleges. She is in the top 6% of her graduating class, will earn her associate's degree in general studies, and is a member of the National Honor Society. She plans to major in computer science and become a virtual reality software developer. Bruna Barbosa will attend UCLA. She is a member of the National Honor Society and has been an avid scholar for the past 4 years. She plans to major in psychology or biology and become a pediatrician. Malik Bigarasan will attend Princeton University. The first-generation college student is the valedictorian of his class and is a Questbridge National College Match finalist. While at Princeton, he plans to major in physics. Jesse Campbell has been accepted to Colgate University. He has successfully completed 11 AP classes and is a jazz pianist, electric bass, and tuba player. He plans to major in applied mathematics and computational science with a minor in computer science.
Caio Carcaioli Bonin is a proud Brazilian and first in his family to attend college in the United States. He's a salutatorian who has volunteered to adapt toys for children with disabilities and is curious about assistive technology and the human heart.
And Elisa Hutchinson was accepted to Duke and Vanderbilt universities. She is an AP Scholar with distinction and member of the National Honor Society, Science National Honor Society, and was involved in the Monticello Scholar Academy. Active in the theater department, she received a Dr. Phillips Center for the Performing Arts Applause Award. After college, she hopes to become a pediatrician. Juan Morris has been accepted to Wesleyan University, a native of Columbia. He is a first-generation college student, Questbridge National College Match finalist, and a member of Aspire to Excellence. He plans to major in philosophy and become a U.S. attorney. Eduardo Penaranda Romero has been accepted to Amherst, Davidson, and Williams Colleges and Duke University. The two-time AP Scholar with distinction has a passion for medicine and entrepreneurship and is an aspiring radiologist. He will attend Duke, major in neuroscience, and attend medical school. Tarika Petit-Frere has been accepted to Middlebury College. She has published 3 yearbooks as a content writer, editor, and currently serves as the editor-in-chief. She plans to major in journalism. Marwa Tazi has been accepted to Johns Hopkins University and UCLA. She is the vice president of the Neuroscience Club, member of the National Honor Society, head of the costume department for the past 2 years, an AP Scholar with honors, and AP capstone student. She will major in chemistry at Johns Hopkins and become a surgeon. Way to go, Patriots. All right, up next, Jones High School. Thomas Orozco will attend Yale University. He is an Elevation Scholar, Questbridge finalist, and has been a pianist for the past 2 years. The first-generation college student plans to major in computer science and eventually own his own software company. Congratulations, Tiger. Now for the Super Scholars from Lake Nona High School. Ayanna Bartley has been appointed to the U.S. Military Academy at West Point, where she will major in kinesiology. In the future, she hopes to be commissioned as a second lieutenant in the U.S. Army. Dana Chacon has been accepted to UCLA and Vanderbilt University. She is the student body president, a 2021 Coca-Cola Scholar, and scholarship recipient for the National Honor Society and National Beta Club. Additionally, she volunteers with political campaigns and the Federal VA Hospital. She plans to attend Vanderbilt, major in political policy and economics, and someday run for Congress, establish her own law firm, and become Speaker of the House or a U.S. diplomat. Heijin Kwan has been accepted to Cornell University and UCLA. She is the valedictorian of her class, a National Merit Scholar, 4-year varsity swimmer, National Honor Society president, and is a NASA researcher. On a weekly basis, she enjoys volunteering at a children's hospital. She plans to major in human health and biomedical sciences and work in the medical field. Sophia Murphy will attend UCLA. She is an AP Scholar with distinction, varsity cheerleading captain, and serves in a leadership capacity for the Science, French, and Psychology National Honor Societies. She plans to major in physics, work for NASA, and become a Navy fighter pilot. Ezina Okonkwo has been accepted to Johns Hopkins and Vanderbilt Universities. Ranked 7th in her class, she is a National AP Scholar and a project manager for the school's NASA research project with the 45th Weather Squadron. She plans to major in biomedical sciences and attend medical school. Gabriel Ventura will attend Columbia University. He is a Questbridge Scholar, National Merit finalist, and a first-generation college student. He plans to major in computer engineering and develop a long-running, successful career. Amazing job, Lions. Congratulations. Our next honoree is from Oak Ridge High School. Zaria Kelly will attend Carleton College. She is a Questbridge Scholar, Gates finalist, and is currently ranked 8th in her graduating class. The first-generation student plans to major in biology, pre-med, or public health, attend medical school, and establish a career in the U.S. Public Health Service Commission Corps. Great job, Pioneer. Up next, Ocoee High. Destiny Harris has been accepted to Middlebury College. She is an award-winning orator who has competed in the state beta speech contest and multiple FFA speaking contests. She plans to major in animal biology and veterinary medicine and hopes to own a raptor rehabilitation center. Alexis Morgan has been accepted to Middlebury College and Wesleyan University. She helps build ramps for homeowners with disabilities, participates in her local 4-H program, and is a mentor for elementary school students. She plans to major in biomedical engineering in hopes of pursuing a career in design and medical manufacturing. Richard Wynn has been accepted to Middlebury College. He is the first in his family to attend college and is in the top 10% of his graduating class. He plans to major in biochemistry or biology and become a pharmacist. Isabella Pena has been accepted to Colby, Smith, and Wellesley colleges. The 8th-ranked student is passionate about making healthcare accessible to all and plans to study neuroscience and Spanish. In the future, she plans to attend medical school to become a pediatrician or a psychiatrist. Kelsey Williams has been accepted to Amherst and Williams colleges, and Brown, Rice, Washington University in St. Louis, and Yale universities. She is in the top 1% of her class, is the first in her family to attend an Ivy League college, and is a defensive starter on the school's lacrosse team. She plans to study computer science at Yale and become a computer programmer or data scientist. Way to go, Knights. All right, up next, let's see who we have from Olympia High School. Penelope Baker plans to attend Stanford University to study biology. She is a 3-varsity sport athlete, 3-year Central Florida Zoo volunteer, and one of 6 students chosen for the Joint Science Education Program. She's also won multiple awards for wildlife photography. After college, she would like to become a field ecologist and photographer. Leighton Elliott plans to study mechanical or aerospace engineering at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. He is ranked first in his senior class, is a National Merit semifinalist, and 3-time All-National High School singer. He'll be the first Division I athlete in his family when he participates with MIT men's rowing team. Janice M. was accepted to Colby College and Cornell and Wesleyan universities. She was the captain of her debate team and an AP scholar. She is the first in her family to attend an Ivy League school and plans to attend Cornell, majoring in biology to become an anesthesiologist. Mariah Jacobs was accepted to Washington University in St. Louis. She is a first-generation college student dedicating to helping end climate change by promoting sustainability on Instagram. She plans to major in environmental science with a business minor. Sharina Johnson plans to attend Rice University, a recipient of the Questbridge National Match Scholarship. She is ranked in the top 20 of her graduating class and is also an AP scholar with distinction who wants to go into the medical research field to become a bioengineer. Justin Lewis is Olympia's National Honor Society president who will pursue a career in neuroscience at Dartmouth College. He's also a Second Harvest Food Bank volunteer. After college, he wants to research cures for neurological diseases. Jeffrey Miller will attend Cornell University and major in biological sciences. He has been recognized by the U.S. rowing as a premier athlete and will continue rowing at Cornell. He also spent 5 years with the Metropolitan Area Youth Symphony Orchestra. Imani Myers was accepted to Bowdoin, Hamilton, and Haverford colleges. A first-generation college student, she plans to attend Bowdoin to major in neuroscience or biology with a concentration in molecular or cellular biology. Jordan Oliver will attend Washington University in St. Louis as a first-generation college student. She currently serves as the director of mentorship of the debate team and the news and media lead for the nonprofit Telehealth Access for Seniors. She hopes to become an attorney specializing in healthcare law. Job well done, Titans. We're proud of you. Up next, Timber Creek High School. Diego Barros plans to attend the Massachusetts Institute of Technology to study mechanical engineering. He was the percussion captain and president of the chess club and robotics team. After college, he would like to work at an aerospace manufacturer such as NASA or SpaceX. Timothy Dew plans to attend the University of Notre Dame to study international economics. He has been on 2 international project trips to Albania and South Africa, volunteers as an ESL teacher for kids in China, and in his free time loves to play the piano and cello. Stephanie Ferreira was accepted to UCLA. She was vice president of the Key Club and chair of the Builders Club Committee, which was created as a link between Builders Club and Key Club to mentor and perform community service with middle school students. After college, she plans to become a doctor. Abigail Logan has received appointments to both the U.S. Coast Guard Academy and U.S. Military Academy at West Point. She has been shooting precision rifles for 3 years and will be on West Point's Division I team. She is the second sibling in her family to attend a military academy and plans to study cyber science with a minor in Mandarin Chinese and become a commissioned officer in the Army as a cyber operations officer. Mark Matrios will attend the University of Notre Dame. He was in the top 10 of his class as a Questbridge National Match Scholar and consistently volunteered in multiple areas of his community, from church to school-sponsored events. He hopes to make the world a better place, filled with laughs and less stress. Doyne Royster plans to study environmental sociology at Vanderbilt University. She plans to teach and make policy and hopes to run for office someday. She ran 3 clubs at Timber Creek and participated in environmental justice activism. Catherine Ruffing will attend the U.S. Air Force Academy. She earned her private pilot license before her senior year and will be the 4th generation in her family to serve as an officer in the U.S. military and 2nd to attend the Air Force Academy. Catherine spent her formative years moving around the world, including living in Sierra Leone, West Africa, and Ramstein, Germany. Justin Stewart was accepted at Colgate College. He's an Eagle Scout, AP Scholar with distinction, and baritone squad leader in the Timber Creek Band. He plans to major in international relations. Melina Thompson will attend the U.S. Air Force Academy. She's the cadet group commander for Timber Creek's JROTC unit, has earned her private pilot certificate, and plans to become a fighter pilot. Ida Varela will attend the University of Notre Dame, where she plans to major in computer science. She was on the Timber Creek varsity soccer team, president of Beta Club, and co-president of Timber Creek, helping the homeless. After college, she wants to work in the tech industry. Congratulations, Wolves. All right, let's move on to University High School. Brianna Edwards has been accepted to Duke University. She currently serves as a studio assistant at a local art museum and is recognized by NMSC's African Recognition Program as Commended Scholar. She plans to study computer science. Way to go, Cougar. And now we'll recognize Wekiva High School's Super Scholars. Emily Bohr has been accepted to Yale University. She is a published researcher who has been featured in the Journal of Student Research, is a drum major in the marching band, and ranked 3rd in her graduating class. She plans to major in molecular biology. Nikhil Edward has been accepted to Vanderbilt University and Vassar College. He is a Questbridge National College Match finalist, is dual enrolled at UCF, and is a 3-year member of the varsity basketball and volleyball teams. He plans to attend Vanderbilt, major in biological sciences, and travel around the world. Rogurzhny Zyakota has been accepted to Northwestern and Washington and Lee Universities. He is the valedictorian of his class, runs his own nonprofit that donates to third world countries, earned his associate's degree, and is the president of the school's Minority Leader Scholars. He plans to major in kinesiology to become a sports medicine physician and open a gym. Darian Lee will attend Cornell University. Currently serving as the Future Farm Workers of America president, he founded the school's table tennis club, collected and donated money to St. Jude's Children's Hospital, and earned 4 industry certifications in the field of agriculture. He plans to major in agricultural sciences and become an agricultural engineer for the USDA Agricultural Research Service. Job well done, Mustangs. We're proud of you. Up next, West Orange High. Alex Allen has been accepted to Vanderbilt University. She is ranked 6th in her graduating class and has volunteered more than 400 community service hours in music engagement. She plans to double major in music performance and biology pre-medicine, attend medical school in hopes of becoming a pediatric surgeon, all while playing professionally in a symphony orchestra. Lakeda Bryant has been accepted to Washington and Lee University and Washington University in St. Louis. In addition to serving as basketball team captain during her 11th and 12th grade years, the 4-year varsity player is also a member of the National Honor Society and the Science National Honor Society. She plans to attend Washington University in St. Louis, major in biology and pre-med, and eventually go to medical school. Richard Reith will attend the University of Notre Dame. The 4-year varsity baseball starter plans to major in finance and work in the business industry. Way to go, Warriors. Our next school, Windermere High School. Daedalus Fitzgerald was accepted to Williams College, where he plans to study political science. A recipient of the Questbridge Match Scholarship, he is a published essayist and oratory captain with 9 debate awards, 2 of which were on the national level. Logan Fleming was accepted to the University of Pennsylvania, where he plans to study neuroscience. He is the senior class president and secretary of the Science National Honor Society. Zoe Hall plans to attend Northwestern University. She was a National College Match finalist, is part of the marching band, and was part of student government all 4 years of high school. She plans to study global health and sociology. Samantha Lamborn plans to attend Cornell University. She was the student body president, National Honor Society historian, yearbook senior editor, and wants to pursue a degree in international relations, public policy, with a future in foreign policy. Ashton Perez received an appointment to the U.S. Military Academy at West Point. He is a National Hispanic Recognition Program student, 5-year All-State Choir participant, and Florida Extreme Coast to Coast Relay Triathlon finisher. He plans to study civil engineering. Zachary Perez also is attending West Point, where he plans to study chemical engineering. He wants to serve his country as a commissioned officer in the Army and make a positive impact in his community and nation. Shannon Tang plans to attend Cornell University, where she will study biological sciences. She was ranked 2nd in her senior class as captain of the Battle of the Books team and has completed level 9 piano under the Royal Conservatory of Music's Music Development Program. After college, Shannon plans to go to medical school. Amber Way will study molecular and cellular biology at Harvard University. She is the valedictorian of her class and will graduate with 21 completed AP classes. She was also the state beta speech champion and national finalist in 2019. Amazing job, Wolverines. Our final school is Winter Park High School. Christian Arnold was accepted to Duke, Princeton, and Vanderbilt universities. He is the valedictorian of his class and is on the varsity cross country and track teams. He also volunteers at a computer science club he founded at Aloma Elementary. He plans to study engineering at Princeton. Ian Babler Madrid plans to study public health at Johns Hopkins University. He also was accepted to Vanderbilt University. He is the principal second violin in all-county orchestra, president of the Closet for Care, and a character lab intern who worked with school deans to enact student-centered change. Sadia Barua was accepted to Smith College. She is a first-generation immigrant student in the IB program and volunteered at the school's food pantry. She says she looks up to her mom, who unconditionally cares about people. Georgia Birnbaum was accepted to Davidson College and Washington and Lee University. She is president of the National English Honor Society and has received 10 national and international journalism awards. She will study journalism at Washington and Lee. Jenny Chang was accepted to Washington University in St. Louis. She is a member of the Sound of the Wildcats marching band and volunteers with Quest Incorporated, a nonprofit organization that supports individuals with Down syndrome. She plans on majoring in biomedical engineering and pursuing a career in prosthetics. Jack Cocciarella was accepted to Dartmouth College, where he plans to study political science and government. He was captain of the boys basketball team and also an Eagle Scout, whose project was an exterior beautification of the Zebra Coalition. After college, he wants to go to law school and run for office. Talia Cohen was accepted to Washington University in St. Louis, studied abroad in Israel her sophomore year, and created her own app that provides customizable skincare recommendations based on one's location, skin type, complexion, and the hours they wish to spend outside. She plans to become a doctor. Felipe Frott was accepted to Washington University in St. Louis. He is president of the school's DECA chapter and captain of the varsity tennis team. He plans to major in business administration with a concentration in finance. Jordan Gabeidi was accepted to Duke University. He's a National Merit Scholar who escapes his academic studies by kayaking on the Winter Park chain of lakes. He volunteers weekly at his synagogue's religious school and has served as the regional president of his youth group for the past year. He plans to study civil or environmental engineering. Julia Gendy has been accepted to Harvard and Stanford universities. She is the senior class president, advocates for social justice issues through political fellowships, and will be a first-generation college student. She plans to study sociology before law school and wants to practice immigration law. Gabrielle Johnson was accepted and plans to attend Swarthmore College. During her freshman and sophomore years, she competed on the school's 4x800 relay team, where she placed third and fifth, respectively. While in college, she looks forward to an opportunity to study abroad and travel to new countries with friends. Stephen Lee was accepted to Northwestern University. He is ranked third in his class and is co-president of the Asian Student Association. He plans to study biomedical science and go to medical school. Bonnie Matejowski was accepted to Smith College. She was a year-round volunteer at the Orlando Science Center and plans to become a journalist for a well-respected newspaper or magazine. She says she looks up to her parents for showing her how to work for what she is passionate about. Kelly O'Grady was accepted to Washington and Lee University. She was the student body vice president in the IB program and in the top 10% of her class. She plans to study political science and work in government. Yanavith Pena will attend Bowdoin College to study neuroscience. She is a Questbridge scholar, first-generation college student, and plans to be a lawyer. Charles Schmidt was accepted to the University of Notre Dame. He's the principal trumpet player in the Wind Symphony Jazz Band and Philharmonic Orchestra, as well as the Florida Symphony Youth Orchestra's Symphonic Jazz Orchestras. He's also an Eagle Scout and co-captain and four-year varsity runner on the cross-country and track teams. Kate Schnitker was also accepted to Notre Dame. She is graduating from the IB program and is ranked 8th in her class. She plans to become an architect after college. Leanne Shu was accepted to Duke University and the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. She has been part of the crew team and Philharmonic Orchestra for 4 years. She plans to attend MIT to study engineering or computer science. That wraps up the Wildcats and brings us to the end of our recognition. It has been an honor serving as your MC again this year. Congratulations to all of this year's Super Scholars. Such a challenging year for so many. Hearing about all of your amazing accomplishments is really inspiring. We wish you all the best and know you will continue to make OCPS proud. We're proud of you.